My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and we are going to do a clearing for your soul connection now. In this public clearing, I'm going to do a clearing for the love connection in your life. So whether that's higher level soulmate or twin flame, it's a clearing for your love connection. But this particular clearing, which is it's labeled a twin energy clearing on my website, but it can be used for any relationships. So I've done mother-daughter relationships, sisters, co-workers. It doesn't matter what the relationship is. We are clearing whatever's the third energy that exists between those people, right? Because every relationship, there's a third energy that represents it, right? So today I'm clearing your love connection. All right, you can always get a personalized one, but for those who can't access the personalized one, this is going to be a public clearing. So it's just going to do the dominant energy. On the dominant energy, it's not going to do the energy specific to you, right? But it should be enough. The second thing is, for those of you on my newsletter, I've sent out my class schedule for the next 2 months. I am going to post that class schedule on the YouTube community link today. But as it runs, there is going to be a class on the 7/7 portal at 7 p.m. And that is going to be students learning a new healing modality that I channeled called the spiritual recalibration technique. Now, it has nothing to do with what I usually do for you guys and what I'm going to do for you guys. This is something brand new that I have channeled, and it is really about healing the physical body. But before we heal the physical body, we have to make sure that there aren't any spiritual things that might be causing this issue, that there aren't any emotional things that might be causing this issue, that there aren't any energetic things that might be causing this issue. Okay, so we have to clear that. So part of the protocol is clearing that and then moving into the physical body system by system. So we look at the central nervous system. Could it be an issue with this that's also impacting that? We look at the endocrine system, organs, all of that, and then we look at what are the remedies as far as spirit is concerned. Now, you do not have to have any developed psychic ability, because we all have psychic abilities. We are spirit, right? But you don't have to have any developed psychic ability to learn this modality. All you need to do is have a pendulum. All right, if you don't know how to use it, I've dedicated 5 minutes of the class to show you how to use a pendulum, but you need to have a pendulum, and I'm going to send you some charts when you sign up. You either have to have a tablet so you can lay the charts flat, or you might need to print out the chart so you can have it on hand. But that's basically all you need to learn this new modality. And when you're done, you're going to get a certificate as a practitioner of this modality, so you can offer this healing service to other people if you wish or if you desire, right? So that's on the 7/7 portal. Nearing the 8/8 portal, on the 10th, we start basic SRT. So SRT basic. Okay, you're going to get a therapist certificate after that class. And if you've already done that class, on the 12th of August, we start advanced SRT, which is psychic surgery, right? Energetically healing the physical body, or focuses on physical body, but different ways that we can heal it and heal the body remotely. All right. So you must do basic before you do the advanced class. So I'm gonna put the list up on the community page, and you can check it out after this reading. Okay, but the 7/7 portal class is open to anybody that wants to sign up. You don't have to have, there's no prerequisite for that class. All right, so let's have a look, guys. Let's see what we need to clear for your soul connection today. In the extended, I will channel a message from Janice for the collective, and let's see if there's anything that crops up here that we have to dive deeper into. Okay, all right, my love, so let's begin. So let us establish a triple grid of protection around you, around your connection, around your person, around myself. We're setting the intention that nothing that we release here today blows back or bounces back on us. We are upgrading our spiritual support teams, and we're asking Spirit to download onto the new team, if there is a new team, the wisdom, knowledge, and experience required for this exercise. And we're asking Spirit to render my ego to 0 so that I'm just going to be the channel for the messages that need to come through, and I'm not using my own thoughts and feelings to manipulate the clearing. Okay, beautiful. All right, Spirit, well, you know the collective that follows me. Is there anything that we need to do for their soul connection, their love soul connection today? And they're saying yes. Could you show us what we need to do? They're saying go straight to master programs. So these are main programs that you have downloaded from all your past lives. So we go to chart 6A. And we're going to keep asking the question if there's anything we need to do for this connection until Spirit says, nah, everything done, right? All right. So, Spirit, what do you want us to look at on 6A? It's on this side or on this side? It's on this side. And it's on the inside or the outside of the chart. It's on the inside of the chart. All right, Spirit, could you show us what it is, please? We're clearing the spirit of cruelty. All right. But I heard the word vindictive. Okay. Vengeful. That's what I heard. Vindictive, vengeful. So we have cruelty. So there's some sort of energy of cruelty, vindictiveness that's just running in your connection. All right. So let's ask Spirit, when was this energy downloaded into your connection? And they're saying past lives. All right. So let us continue. Now, in this past life in question, so we have to do research before we clear it. How many people are involved here? We have 3 people involved in this past life. The first person, who is you, is a wife in that past life. All right, I got to write it down because, it gets very confusing for me sometimes. All right, so you in that past life, you are a wife in that past life. And your person in a past life, they are a sister. So your person is a sister. All right. Is your person your sister, a sister-in-law, a sister like a nun? Your person is a nun. All right. And who else is involved here? We have a grandparent involved. And who's that person in this life? We have a husband. This person is a husband in this life. Your husband, somebody else's husband, somebody else's husband. So that person is somebody else's spouse in this life. This person is somebody else's spouse. This person, your person's significant other, your significant other, or a random. All right, your person's significant other. All right, so the karmic. Okay. So the karmic was a grandparent in that lifetime. All right. So we have you, your person, and the karmic featuring in this whole getup. All right. So in this lifetime, who was hurt? Were you hurt, your person hurt, or the karmic hurt in this lifetime? The karmic was hurt in this lifetime. Now, the karmic was hurt in this lifetime by you, your person, or some random by you. All right? The karmic was hurt by you in this lifetime. Now, was the karmic hurt emotionally, physically, mentally, or was it some death? It was death. So you killed the karmic in that lifetime. Why? Why? All right, let's get some energies for you. Let's find out why you killed the karmic. All right, so Spirit, are we going to find the energy on this side or on this side? It's on this side. and it's on the inside or the outside. It's on the inside. Why you kill the karmic? Envy. Okay. All right, let's get another energy for you. Why you kill the karmic? Spirit is on this side, on this side. It's on this side. And it's on the inside or the outside. It's on the outside. We have sexual promiscuity. So you wanted Chiman. Or a person. I don't know. Sexual promiscuity. Okay, it looks like you're having some kind of affair. Is it on... Let's get another energy for you in this lifetime. Why you kill the karmic? Is it on this side or on this side? It's on this side. And it's on the inside or the outside. It's on the inside. Okay, could you show us what it is? We have cruelty. All right, so we have envy, sexual promiscuity, or cruelty. Is the sexual promiscuity on your part or on the karmic's part? It was on the karmic's part. Okay, I take it back. Okay, you didn't want your man. She wanted yours. All right, so it looks like in this lifetime, okay, was the karmic and your person having an affair? Yes. So why you didn't kill your person? Anyway. All right, so what happened was your person and the karmic was having an affair. Okay. And you, in a fit of rage and envy, okay, over there, well, the word that's coming is adultery, but it doesn't necessarily have to be adultery. Over their deceit, their deception, whatever it is. Yeah, they're adultery because you were married. They're adultery. You kill the karmic. All right. So, Spirit, do we have enough information to clear this energy from the connection? Yes, we do. So we're just going to clear this. Please clear this. And if this energy has sunk into your DNA chromosomes where you might be able to pass it on to other generations, please clear. Please clear in all directions, all dimensions, all directions of time. Please clear. Clear DNA, chromosomes. Please clear. Clear energy field completely. Please clear. Alrighty. Let's go back to chart 1. All right. Is there anything else that we need to do for this connection? They're saying yes. Could you show us what it is, please? They're saying go to chart 5, negative motivations, interference, and blocks. All right. In chart 5, is it on the inside or the outside of the chart? It's on the inside of the chart. Could you show us what it is, please? We have dark energies. Please clear, remove, send to the light or the most perfect and right place. Please clear, remove, send to the light or the most perfect and right place. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else to do for this connection? Saying yes. And they're saying go back to chart 5. So maybe I'll stay on chart 5 and give you a proper clearing on that chart. All right, Spirit, is it on the inside or the outside? On the outside. And could you show us what it is, please? It's a spirit of self-punishment. All right. A spirit of self-punishment. All right, let's see when this was downloaded into your connection. When was it downloaded? And they're saying past lives. All right. Let me get a fresh piece of paper to write it down. All right. So, how many people involved again? We have 3 people again. And in this life, you are a wife. So maybe it's the same lifetime you're picking up on. Maybe it might be a different one. Well, let's see the characters that come through. And your person in that lifetime is a sister or a nun. Am I saying sister or nun? Is it a sisters and blood sister-in-law, or none. Guys, I feel picking up on none. We're picking up on the same lifetime. And we have who else here? A grandparent. It's the same lifetime, guys. It's the same lifetime. It's the same lifetime. It's the same lifetime. So can we clear the spirit of self-punishment with this information? Is saying yes. Please clear. Please clear from this connection. Please clear the DNA and chromosomes. Please clear the DNA and chromosomes. And I also made a mistake in that last clearing, because the karmic was a grandparent. So it looks like you were envious of the relationship that your grandparent had with somebody else. Like you felt left out or rejected. And it looks like that's why you killed the karmic. I remember the karmic was the grandparent. Please clear from the DNA and chromosomes. Please clear in all directions of time, all dimensions. Please clear. All right. Let's go back to chart 1. All right. Is there anything else that we need to do for this connection? They're saying yes. Could you show us what it is, please? They're saying go to inner archetypes. Chart A. Spirit, is it on the inside or the outside? It's on the outside. Right. We have the healer. Okay. So it looks like there's some kind of block, some kind of internal block to healing yourself. Please clear. Okay, let's go back to chart 1. Is there anything else that we need to do for this connection? They're saying yes. Could you show us what it is, please? They're saying go to levels of soul consciousness. Chart 3. And this chart is, let me show you what it is. It's actually one chart divided into 2 pages. So this is when you're just incarnated as a human being, and then you rise in consciousness until you get to here, which is radiant love, the highest level. But they're saying there's some kind of block in one of these levels that we need to clear. Spirit, could you show us where this blockage is? Okay, they're saying right here. Okay. The level of many mansions. All right, let's see exactly what is the blockage there. Spirit, will we find it on this chart? They said yes. It's on this side, on this side. It's on this side. And it's on the inside or the outside. It's on the inside. So what is it? An energy of despair. Please clear. Please clear. An energy of despair. Please clear. Alrighty. Let's go back to chart 1. Is there anything else we have to do for this connection? They're saying no. Alright, let me look now. Let me go to my family tree stuff. Let me go to, so this part will only obtain if you are in a twin flame connection, because now I'm clearing the actual twin bubble. Is there anything we need to clear on the twin bubble? And they're saying no. All right. What energy is each counterpart embodying? DF is in the energy of silver. ethereal trust and flexibility. So kind of going with the flow and listening to your intuition. And DM is in the energy of brown, grounded, tolerant, and industrious. So working hard, especially in the 3D world. All right. Now let's get some messages from your person. Are there any messages on this chart? No. Are there any messages on this chart? No. Are there any messages on this chart? Yes. Could you show us what these messages are? I feel relieved. I am gravitating towards you. I was unaware. I was abused. I need grounding. Anything else? No. All right. So we've come to the end of the clearing. So we're just going to wrap up. Let me just check with Janice if there's anything that she wants to say. Maybe I won't do an extended reading today. She said she has something to say, so let's do that. All right, so just going to wrap up. Reestablish the triple grid of protection. Reinforce it. And then let's see what Janice, my main guide, wants to tell the collective today. All right. Let me just get into this. She says it's very short. And just invite Janice closer. She showed me a lot of lightning for some reason. Lightning and some storm clouds. And she showed me it kind of engulfing your person and circling your person. But like they can't get to your person's crown for whatever. Like there's an I don't know why I said assembly, or a lot of people assembling around your person. Karmic energies like surrounding your person, but they can't touch your person's crown. Okay, so so this is a message. Okay, so she just gives me the visual. She's not saying anything. The interpretation is, even though there are many karmic energies surrounding your person right now, like they're surrounded, like the groups and organized and surrounding your person. For some of them, they might be hosting some kind of family intervention or something like that, right? Even though they're surrounding your person and bombarding your person with all their negativity and trying to cloud your person's judgment, Janice is saying they cannot touch and they cannot penetrate your person's crown. Their crown right now is protected and sovereign, and they are receiving all the messages. So they're just nodding their head, but they have their own knowing, and they're working quietly towards that knowing. So know that even though there are many karmic energies surrounding your person right now, they can't touch them. Can't touch this. Right? That's what I'm hearing. Can't touch this. Right? Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Your person is sovereign. They're holding on to their sovereignty and they're asserting themselves. These karmic energies can't touch their crown. Okay. So, is there anything else? No. She's saying heart beams. She's saying when you do your morning meditation, you can do heart beams, as in connect the light from your heart to their heart space and send them energy, but make sure that it is like an eternity symbol. So there's not just giving of the energy, but also reciprocation. So do the eternity sign. Remember how I showed you guys the last time? Your heart energy enters their heart space, comes out their sacral, then comes into your heart space, comes out your sacral, goes back into their heart And just let it be a continuous, eternal flow, but not just you giving, right? Because that's not sustainable, right? It must be a continuous, equitable flow of energy, right? Set the intention that any negativity that they may have attached to them, that is filtered through this little filter that is within that eternal stream, okay? And it should be all right. My love, so that was your clearing today. I don't have anything else to share with you. I just want to make sure that you guys stayed sovereign in terms of your connection. If you want to get a personal one done, you can just go to my website. It's under Twin Energy Clearing, and I'll put the link down below, and I'll put the class schedule up. Okay? All right, my loves. Take care. Much love.